this helicopter pilot in New York. We hoped that they would lead us to Peter or the baby or both.
And? I mean, any news on the baby at least?
Not Peter.
Well, I figured you didn't have any news on Peter because you said you didn't want to find him.
Right. As regards the baby, the pilot had very little to offer before we arrested him, other than the fact that the original plan was to pick up Maxie the baby and the kidnapper, but that plan fell through.
I was told the police have cell phone records suggesting that the fake nurse met with somebody in the woods. Was it the pilot? Did she give the baby to him?
No. No, if he knew where she was, he would have given her up in a heartbeat to mitigate the trouble he's in. The irony is that if he had picked Peter up, he would be dead by now, because we both know Peter doesn't like loose ends. Not landing was the best thing that ever happened to that pilot.
I suppose.
So he was denied clearance to land, and he was circling, and he saw Peter on the roof. But Peter wasn't alone up there.
Okay, it's back to work. And if anybody saw us together and questions you, all you gotta do is say we were talking about the animation class that Jake is gonna take this summer.
Okay. Jason, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make this go away.
Thank you so much for this.
Can't be certain about what you know, but I am certain I wouldn't be very good at lying to you. Nor do I want to. So here we go.
No, don't say another word. Just let me speak. Peter was supposed to be alone on the roof, but he wasn't. And it spooked the helicopter pilot, and he backed off, but not before registering. Peter's companion, tall man, dark hair, wearing a suit. No one fitting that description has come forward. No one's admitted to being on the roof with Peter. So Valentine and I, we threw around a couple of theories. First theory is that the person was an accomplice. But if that was the case, Peter would have insisted that the pilot land and he would be gone. That didn't happen. Second theory is we're not looking for an accomplice, but an adversary. Someone who went to the roof to confront Peter, stop him from escaping. But then why didn't that person come forward? Help law enforcement track him down? Perhaps there was an altercation. Perhaps things got out of hand. Perhaps something happened to Peter. Something unintended that put this witness in an impossible situation. Maybe he can't come forward because it will put his future at risk. And the future of everyone who relies on him.
Finn, I just spoke to...
Yeah, the camera's covering the roof and roof access. I need them to go down for about an hour starting now. Can you hack them? All right, do it. Thanks. Spinelli.